Kuha'aheo,
Kuha'aheo,
Hawaii, Mama Kakaua, Noku Aina, Oke Ehuka Kaliaka, O Nauivi, O Hawaii, Noku Lahui e Habipao, Aeolama, Okay, Kuha'aheo, Mama Kakaua, Aina, Oke Ehuka Kaliaka, O Kauivi, O Hawaii, no Kulahui e Habipao, Aeolama. Iku mama, Iku mama, Iku hulu hulu, Ikala na ba? Ikula na ba? The University of Hawaii system has a Native Hawaiian Advisory Council, and the 8 of the 10 campuses have agreed to take a stand against the TNT construction, and that is the letter that we are submitting, and you can pass it around and take a look and read it. It's pretty general, just asking the President and the Board of Regents to stop construction on Mauna Kea indefinitely until we can resolve and work on resolving our issues. So I was going to give a very short overview of the reasons that literally thousands of people, not just in Hawaii, but around the world, have taken a stand against the TNT construction on Mauna Kea. So for Kanaka, for Hawaiians, we have 3 major reasons that we are standing against this construction. Cultural reasons, political reasons, and environmental reasons. And many other people support these reasons also. First, the cultural reason. And this has gotten the most press about it being a sacred place. And when we talk about Mauna Kea being a sacred place, we call the tops of our mountains Vauakua, or realms of gods. And this is a religious practice, right? The way we view our land, the way we interact with our land, the way we engage our land, it's a religious practice that's been developed over thousands of years for specific reasons. And mainly to promote the health of our land so that we can continue to live here for thousands of generations more, right? To promote the balance between Aina, our land, and people, right? That's what our sacredness or our cultural connections are to the tops of our mountains, right? So it's not just, oh, we think it's sacred. There's a purpose for holding these places in such high regard. And really it is so that we can all continue to exist in a polo way upon this earth. The second reason is a political reason. And I don't know how much you guys know about the political history of Hawaii, but that land, when Hawaiians say it's Hawaiian land, this is what they're referring to. In 1893, 13 men, along with the military, the US military, overthrew the Hawaiian kingdom. At that time, they laid claim to the government and crown lands of the Hawaiian kingdom. That's what we mean when we say Hawaiian land. Lands that were taken at that time and then later on given to the United States. This land that our campus sits on is part of that land. Mauna Kea is part of that land. So is Haleakala. Okay, so that's part of the political reason. Number 3, environmental reasons. And it's very simple. Basically, what we mean is that no matter what an EIS says, cannot tell us that building this TNT talent complex that will be as large as Aloha Stadium. Now, I don't think you really need to be a scientist to figure out that that's going to have an environmental impact on that space. And if any of you have been stalking this on Facebook like I have been, right, they have actually posted pictures of the actual site where this is being proposed. So, to desecrate land that is in such pristine condition as we speak today is something that we cannot support.